John Hayes here, your car guy. I've had a lot of recommendations lately from my customers saying, hey Shawn, you should do a video on this or you should do a video on that. So the one I'm going to do today has been my most popular requested one. And that's from a salesman's perspective, how to help a customer buy a car or make a smoother transition at the dealership. All right, so if you follow these tips, which I think are going to be important, you should have a better experience at the dealership, and that's what you all want. So number one, do your research before you get to the dealership. There's enough research material out there with the internet that you can kind of narrow down your selection of what cars you want to look at and then the pricing structure of those cars. Okay? So when you sit down and you negotiate a deal, you don't offer $5,000 less than what the sale price is online. Those days have come and gone. That profit is not in these cars anymore. So be an educated buyer. All right? Two, your trade. There's enough research material on that as well. Auto Trader, Kelley Blue Book, Edmunds. There's a lot of research websites out there to help you, the consumer, know what your trade is worth. So now you've done research on the car you want to buy and the trade. That should make that transition, the back and forth, a little easier. Okay, third thing you should do, when you get out of the car, don't have your defense mechanisms up so high that you sacrifice your service. Now, it's not your fault. That's the bad salesman you're going to run into who won't work through, I'm just looking, I don't need any help. We know that that's a defense mechanism, at least the professionals in the business do. But the inexperienced guys or the people that just look at you as a paycheck, they're not going to work through that, and then you're not going to get your questions answered or good service while you're here. All right? Fourth thing you need to do, ask questions. And open up to the salesman so he can best assist you. I think consumers are so worried about getting screwed or what they've heard about car salesmen that they don't let the customer or the salesman help them the best that they can. So answer questions, ask questions, engage in the process. Okay, it'll make your experience so much better. Last thing, have a good time. Okay, this isn't rocket science. It should not be hard. It shouldn't be worse than going to the dentist. You're buying a car. This should be a great experience. Other than buying your house, it's the other most expensive thing you'll do in your life. So enjoy it, okay? Experience it. It's proud day for you and your family. That should be a great thing, all right? If you don't get good service and all those things don't achieve, come see Shawn Hayes, your car guy, Hyundai of St. Augustine. I guarantee you I'll provide you those things. Because I make car buying easy.